guys, welcome back to Bring Me Joy-Con. As you can see, I still don't have a tripod, so you gotta deal with my weird shaky hands. I'm sorry. So today I just wanted to show you guys what I got in this challenge I was competing in. Chill Scissors, another YouTuber who has a fantastic channel, by the way, he challenged me and Wartrain Wins, who is another great guy who has another fantastic channel. Seriously, both of those guys have really awesome channels. You should check them out. Wartrain does a lot of similar kind of stuff to what I do, as far as Nintendo Switch content and stuff like that. And Chill Scissors does more leaning towards a little bit of Xbox stuff. You can tell by the game wall behind him that he is a big Xbox guy. But he also does a lot of cool retro unboxing stuff. He's unboxed many GameCubes and things like that. And so he's got some really interesting content on his channel. So go check them both out. Basically, the guidelines were to try and find the best game with the most playability and the most fun for under $10, and I believe the maximum was 13 that you could go. So I don't have a lot around me, and I was really concerned about this challenge because I really didn't think I was going to do very well, but I did find something, and I don't know if it's just nostalgia or if you guys will agree, but I think I've got something really good here. Chill Scissors found the Resident Evil, I believe it's 4, 5, and 6 on one disc for Xbox One, and he got that for $5, which is a smoking deal for an awesome game. So, in Wartrain, trying to remember what Wartrain got. I think he got BioShock for only a couple dollars, and Darksiders for just a couple of dollars. So, they're both well under the $10 mark. I just wanted to show you guys what I got. I tried to find some Nintendo Switch stuff, and I couldn't find a lot, and I really couldn't find a lot of Xbox or PS4 stuff either. But I went to this thrift store that generally doesn't carry retro games, and they had Donkey Kong Country 2. And you can see they wanted, no, it's backwards. They wanted $12 for it. I knew that because I saw it in there and I left. And I couldn't stop thinking about it because I actually had to sell off my Super Nintendo collection a year or two ago. And I thought, you know what, I've got this Retron 2. It's like one of these aftermarket consoles. Plays NES and Super Nintendo. And I just thought, you know what, it would be fantastic to have that again. And it meets the requirements. I actually went back in there with only $9 in my pocket. And I brought it up to the counter, and I said, hey dude, I would like to buy this. And he said, okay, and I set it on the counter, and I pulled the dollars out of my pocket, and I said, hopefully I have enough, and I sat there and counted it out in front of him. And when I got to 9 and I didn't have any more, he was like, yeah, whatever, just take it. So, that, in my opinion, was a fantastic price, because I believe when I sold off my collection, I sold most of this stuff one by one. I didn't sell them in a lot. And I want to say I got like $22 or $24 for my copy. So, this is the Player's Choice. It's got the Player's Choice label on it. The one I used to have didn't have that. I don't really know the difference other than this was obviously a re-release after it sold so well the first time around. They did another print of it. That's generally what that means. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to play this again. And I just wanted to show you guys this. This Retron's actually pretty cool. I bought one years ago, and I just wanted to show you guys that it worked. A couple years ago I bought one. It did not work correctly. It stopped, after like a day, stopped reading cartridges. And also this controller, This is, like, obviously a cheaply made Super Nintendo controller. I thought it wasn't going to work that well because the NES controller that came with it kind of sucked, and so I ran out and got an NES controller. So I don't actually have an official Super Nintendo controller right now. So I went ahead and turned this on this morning and started playing it with this controller, and this controller is actually very good. I'm surprised. The quality of it, the button press and everything is really good in comparison to a real Super Nintendo controller. So I thought that was cool, but the game does, in fact, work, and it looks fantastic on this CRT. I have been playing my old systems on my big screen upstairs, my HD Vizio, whatever. I forgot how much these old school games, the colors just pop so much better on the CRT that it was designed for. And you don't have the black lines down the two sides, which is really great. And I think I've been hauling this TV around since I was like 12 years old. I love it. I knew there were a few times I was going to get rid of it because I didn't ever use it, but now that I can see that, I've been playing on the new TV and now playing these on the old TV with the component cables, I'll be playing on it from now on when I play retro. There's no doubt about that. It just looks fantastic. I even plugged my PS2 in and was playing Kingdom Hearts on it, and I was really shocked at just how much more the colors popped in comparison to my HD TV, and it's got to be just because the older games were designed for CRT televisions. I don't know, I can't put my finger on it, but something about it is better. So anyway, I just want to thank Chill Scissors for involving me in this challenge. It was a lot of fun. I look forward to more of this kind of stuff. Shout out to Wartrain. He got some fantastic deals. I will drop a link in the description to both of their channels, and you guys should definitely check them out because they're both, not only do they have great channels, but they're both genuinely great guys, and I just really like, some of these people I've met on YouTube are very kind people, and they're just very genuine, and you can tell when you watch them talk and everything that they're good dudes. So again, thank you for involving me, and I look forward to more challenges. Have a great day, guys.